hosted by Optic. Okay. Everyone thinks I'm actually genuinely mad at that. Okay, I'm not genuinely mad at that.
You are, though.
No, I just think
You're mad.
I'm not mad. I actually think it's a good idea. I think it's going to be insane.
Scrap made him retire.
I made
We ran that
He was
shit.
like, holy, I was getting ran last year.
Welcome to the Players Only podcast presented by Blacklyte. And before we start, guys, we have to say Major 3 tickets are on sale right now. The best major in
The
the whole
CDL.
CDL, basically. So,
In the circuit.
yeah, in the circuit, we got only 3 this year. And by far the best one here in Toronto. But the tickets are limited, so get them now. And
They're going
how's
fast,
everyone
guys.
doing?
They're going fast.
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 Yeah.
Might be
Yeah,
gone by
very
the time it comes
fast.
out.
But, yeah, let's get to talk about COD outside the game stuff. How we doing?
I'm Kane. Doing pretty well.
Good.
Doing great. Well, welcome back to Toby.
Yep.
I'm back,
yeah.
guys.
Toby!
Thank you.
Dodged the last
Bias.
episode.
Back for another one. Finally back. But yeah, doing good. I think.
Yeah,
You
were you
think?
sick the last one?
Yeah. A little bit sick. I came back from Denmark. Was in Copenhagen for the major, but I'm back.
Oh, supporting who?
Face.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're
We
a
talked about it
disgrace.
last time.
Guys.
So I had to
You're a
remind
disgrace.
everybody.
My bad.
Touch
My
the
bad.
plot. We're losing the
My bad.
But first topic, we got some sports on there. Scrappy, we
It's
know
the
you.
playoff season, baby.
Yeah, we got a big hockey fan over here. Not a Leafs fan though.
No.
Football fan, too. Football fans.
No.
Football.
None for me.
Like
Yeah.
the FA Cup. See,
Well, I
like,
mean, Leeds aren't in the FA Cup, so I'm not
No.
watching that.
I think
Alright.
Chelsea lost.
What's the FA Cup?
What's it?
it's just like another
it-
tournament.
Oh, okay.
Just like
It's like a
a.
side tournament to the league. It's
But
not
like
very-
the whole pyramid's involved. The whole
Okay.
football pyramid, you know.
Yeah.
So like,
So everyone from every league can kind of get in.
yeah, but it starts very early because there's obviously teams very low have to go through a lot of rounds to get to
Qualifiers.
the.
Playoff hockey.
Who's good?
Rangers number 1 in the AHL.
My Blackhawks aren't there.
Yep,
So,
they're
yeah.
actually dead last.
They're actually in they're in Cancun
We
right
need
now.
a couple more rebuilding years.
Nice.
I don't really watch basketball. I can't lie. I like
I
tune.
know you've been tweeting about it.
I like tune in. I'll watch.
He's a
can curse on
pretender.
this?
You just pretend.
Pretends he knows ball.
I watch
you know?
La Fuck You.
I think I watched
La
one
Fuck
game.
You 3. You never heard of that?
No.
La Fuck You's him.
Is that LeBron James?
Yeah,
Does
it's
that
LeBron
mean-
James.
I watched one game. Basketball.
It's been on in the facility, so I've been peeping.
How's it?
Dawson loves it.
Where?
It's
Oh
just-
yeah,
it's just-
Dawson's on his phone. All
It's
the
mo- it's
time
more of a
watching
background sport,
watching
basketball.
playoffs.
Yeah, basketball.
It's like you have to tune into the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
Or the 7th game. Like
Yeah, I
the,
mean-
the first 6 are just irrelevant.
that is true.
But yeah.
What is the hardest esport in the world to play?
Sport as well.
Sport. Baseball's up there.
No.
Baseball's
Golf.
Baseball's
Golf?
probably the hardest. sport
Golf
in the
might be
world.
up there.
It's probably the hardest to hit
Nah,
the ball.
I would say baseball's harder.
Baseball's
Or you
harder
have
than
to
golf.
You have to hit a 100 mile an hour pitch. You have a less than a millisecond to hit the ball.
Yeah, just pre-fire that.
Free fire.
Free-fire
I mean,
Yeah, I'd probably go with baseball as the hardest sport.
Disagree.
I think I might join golf there.
So
Golf's
golf, you have
pretty-
to hit a ball that's
F1.
not moving.
into a
F1.
tiny hole though.
Into a tiny hole. Yeah.
F1.
Tiny hole,
F1's
like
insane.
300
Yeah, but
yards
baseball
away.
is like, bro. You know, baseball's hard when you have to hit the ball
Soccer.
less than a fourth of the time to be considered
Yeah.
decent.
Yeah.
What about esport though?
You can. I don't even know esport.
Esport.
Call of Duty.
I feel like it's got to be like.
I don't know. I watched you on CS yesterday. And you're looking rough out there. I don't know.
Oh.
No, all right. I have the smarts to play CS. I don't have the skill, like the mechanical skill.
What are the biggest esports?
League,
League.
CS.
Valorant,
I don't think the biggest
Not
esports
COD.
like
Rocket
goes to
League.
like
Rocket
the
League.
hardest.
Oh, Rocket League.
Rocket
League
League might be
League's
hard.
I played that game. I don't know how to even.
I don't know how
drive
to
the
flip my car or anything. Like,
Yeah, Rocket League could be up there.
It's gotta be Rocket League.
Okay, it's gotta be Rocket League or something.
or
like that.
League.
League might be hard too. Like a
League
team
knowledge-wise.
I
It's
feel
just
like
knowledge,
I
yeah.
feel like League's just like playtime.
Imagine you're
Yeah,
the
you
top
need
lane
10
in a pro
years.
game.
Yeah,
You get
10
5
years to be
dope.
decent.
Chalk it.
No, I'm good.
So, yeah.
For we're in COD Pro, what would you guys be?
Probably working 9 till 5.
I don't know.
I actually have no idea.
Something sports maybe.
I would.
Like,
Sports?
yeah, like
Like playing or
not like.
I'd pursue rugby more, maybe.
yeah.
See where that went. If not,
Actually-
probably be a bricklayer.
Yeah, weren't you getting scouted back then? Why'd you choose COD?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I actually don't know because I kind of put everything into
coming.
COD, so like
100%.
I didn't know what else to do if this didn't work.
Yeah, I mean, I probably would be studying at this point. Probably
Toby would be
done
like
by
a
now.
Studying what?
finance man or something.
Finance,
Finance.
business.
Yeah.
I could see you in
Always a good
finance.
one.
Yeah, it probably would be in finance.
Checking people's
but-
pay stubs.
pay stubs.
Yeah.
Nah, stealing your taxes probably.
Stealing your-
Something like that.
Finessing the IRS.
Yeah,
Jesus
definitely. Something like
Christ.
that.
Oh
Well,
my
don't
God,
get-
that's
don't
a
get
serious
that-
thing.
What's this
I
podcast
just
turn
made
into?
it.
Okay. Everyone is an import.
That sounds a bit dodgy, doesn't it?
It's
I mean, we are far
We've
from
all
home.
been imported to Canada. To play.
I
guys
am
are
here on a
not
work
far.
permit. Don't come find me.
Yeah.
All in work permits, promise.
Being away from home. I mean, my home's like literally an hour flight
You
away.
guys
Yeah,
both
mine is
live,
too.
like, an hour flight home.
I feel like that's different. Canada's like very similar to the U.S. and like, I guess like way of life.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm an hour away from home, but like we probably all go back to the same amount of time, like home the same amount of time. Like I don't really go
Yeah.
home.
Yeah.
I've barely been home. I barely went home last year.
Probably
but
go home like once a year,
Yeah, literally once a year, basically the whole time I've lived away.
just for Christmas, just for like holidays,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Anything family importance? Yeah, good English that. But
yeah.
Nah, living alone in a different country was probably the best thing that ever happened to me, I think. It was
It's pretty class.
It was pretty fun. I
It-
can't
it
lie.
was
Well,
so
that
fun.
moving
came
to
during
Toronto
COVID,
at
though.
19.
Yeah,
Living by
COVID,
yourself's just a
COVID's
glitch.
rough though. Coming in COVID,
Yeah, that was
Nah,
a bit
to be
rough.
fair,
but
Yeah.
when I
19 years old in Toronto, it's pretty
when I first came here, that vibe was insane. Getting the Uber to the apartment complex,
Yeah.
going into my own apartment, I felt
The view, nice
Yeah.
view and stuff, you know.
I don't know if I had a nice view back
nah,
then,
my
but
view back then was,
It wasn't good.
I don't know
Nah.
about the view, but
No.
I was
it's
looking
all right.
across.
We were in a
It's
good
all
location, like we
I could
said.
see a bit of the skyline, but I couldn't see the CN Tower. It was like the
Yeah.
far
Yeah,
left.
you just had some buildings in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
you need the tower. But yeah, it was fun. Not too bad.
Yeah, I
mean-
feel like it's changed now.
Change?
No, I still have fun, but like
It's more
when
normal.
I first got here, yeah, it's more normal. When I
Yeah.
first got here, it was like, bro, we're going out, like we're doing
Yeah.
something. But
You're
now
away
it's just
from-
like
You're away from home. You're like, bro, we gotta do something.
yeah, we gotta
bro.
do
We gotta make
something.
time of this.
Exactly, and especially like I came here when I was 19, and drinking age in U.S. is 21. So like I was ready to go.
Yeah,
good
look at this
stuff.
guy.
I was
Over
ready to
here,
get.
it
I
is.
was ready to
Yeah,
get
alcoholic
hammered.
over here.
I was ready to get hammered.
Of course.
How you maintain your relationships while being away from friends, family, girlfriends?
Well,
I don't know.
my
man.
girlfriend lives here, so
Yeah.
Yeah. Same.
Same with mine. Obviously,
Friends. Yours will be soon. Yours will be soon.
Yeah, she comes when she has time.
but friends, family, it's pretty hard. Like I call my family maybe like once a week. Maybe.
Yeah, I call my
if-
family
if
once a
anything.
week.
Just
I try
little-
to anyway.
Mine's
catch
like
up.
once a month sometimes.
depends.
But yeah,
Depends how the weekend goes as well.
It depends who it is too. Like my brothers, I talk to a lot more than probably my regular family. My mom, I
Same.
talk to because she helps me with like my finances, stuff like that.
I just text my friends a lot as well.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very hard to keep up with, especially with the time zone.
Yeah, time zone's pretty
It's
pretty annoying.
So
I feel like we just live like a different life too. Like,
Yeah.
bro, the person I was when I was back home is like not the person I am now.
Exactly.
And literally, like, if I go see my like high school friends, it's like, it just doesn't. It's not the same vibe anymore.
And I also feel like we're gamers. We wake up at 1. Like
Yeah.
our day starts at 1. It ends at like 3, 4 a.m. Like that is not a normal
know.
human.
When I go back home, it's lads, beer,
lads.
beer, footy,
Get in the
pub,
pub.
lads.
Straight in the pub.
Straight in the pub.
Mine's home. I'm
Let's
like,
go out.
when am I going back, man? When am I going
Jesus.
back?
God damn.
Even though I love my family, I'm just like,
Ugh.
dude, it's my like
Yeah.
Toronto is like my home now. I don't
Yeah.
really consider like Jersey my home anymore.
From New
That's
Jersey.
literally how
Yeah.
it is. Like,
Yeah.
bro, I got
New Jersey.
got everything you need here. You
Exactly.
go home and I'm like, damn, something's missing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not where I need to be.
Damn, my setup is shit here. Like, I just want my setup.
Still doesn't even have a setup.
Huh?
Neither do
Yeah,
I.
those are
Like, a
disgrace.
The
Setup.
I don't
setup
have a
here is
setup
like
at
mine
home.
at home.
What do you mean?
Like
You're-
a setup at home.
Oh.
Like with your parents.
Oh yeah. I don't have one back in
Yeah,
Illinois.
I don't.
I literally just go home, spend my days off the computer, and then come back. Now, that was the crazy part when I first moved out, though. Talking about the gamers thing, my parents would call me like every week, every couple days, and be like, "Yo, like, how you doing? Like, what's
Yes,
up?"
I'm
like,
still alive.
gaming.
I'm still alive.
Yes, I've played COD for 10 hours today. Like, nothing's changed.
Nothing.
Like,
Yeah,
except for I'm not in the basement. at home.
Exactly.
my dad calls me and goes, "Up to anything?" Screaming 6 days a week.
Yeah.
It's
Gaming.
not much to do.
None. Yeah.
I guess it's kind of the same thing. You ever sit and think about how and realize how your lives turned out from your peers?
I definitely have. I was about to go into university.
Yeah.
Like maybe a month off. Then I got picked up. So ended up a little bit different from where my friends are at now. Like they're all done with studies. So
Yeah, it's all like,
here I am.
I feel like that's everyone,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
They're all working, you
Yeah.
know, saving for a house
Bro,
weird.
and all
or you
that
check
stuff.
like Instagram or something,
You're
everyone's
like-
getting married,
Yeah, I'm
having
like, oh,
kids.
See, like, I'm
All
a bit
my
young.
friends are having like kids now.
You know.
I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck's going
Yeah.
on?
I'm like, not me anytime soon, dog.
That's just
No,
college
too
lifestyle
busy.
is just.
Yeah,
Everyone's
everyone
having
graduated
kids.
college like 2 years ago for me.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Yeah, see, like this is my would be my last year. I'd be like a senior now.
Yeah.
But you know, everyone's just It's so different to
It's
look
just so
at.
different, yeah.
Everyone's having kids as a fan moaning about P2 Karachi rotation.
Dude, why'd they spawn there?
Dude, my
We're stuck
day's
in the loop.
ruined. He spawned behind me.
I wouldn't switch it for anything though. I wouldn't like.
Not at
No,
all.
no
It's
chance.
literally a
That's-
dream.
No chance.
It is.
It's
Yeah.
insane.
What was like convincing your parents? Do you guys have any like? Did it take your parents a lot of convincing?
No.
I moved out of my dad's house because he was pissing me off. I was like, "Mom, I'm coming in. I'm coming to like go pro."
No.
No?
issues to be
Bro,
honest.
my first event, right, was season 3 relegation in AW.
Mhm.
Like it's like a relegation of like the bottom 4 teams in the league, and then like all the teams trying to qualify for the league. So I go there. It's in Columbus at the Columbus studio that they had for a while.
Great city.
But my parents didn't believe it was a thing. They thought I was lying to them. I'm like, Mom, I qualified. Like they're paying for my hotel in Columbus. Like I'm going. And my mom's like, you're not going. And I'm like, what? So I literally had one of the CDL casters email my parents like, yo, this is a real
That's
thing.
insane.
Like
And
you
then
gotta
she
let
let
your
you
son go. Then I went. I got double first rounded, but I was
Still
back
won,
home as
though.
quick as possible.
That
but
is a lot of like my first 5 locals. I got first rounded.
yeah,
Like for
Yeah.
literally 3 years straight, just getting rounded
me.
until I was like 15. I'm like,
My
we
first
need, we
local
need
got
to switch
third.
something.
I lost the
third.
dream team and 3s up.
Don't talk about my first
Sender.
one.
I lost
Yeah.
the sender. I think it was, and then
Yeah, no, it was easy to convince my parents. Like Australia's were like the superstars for like 10 years, so
Yeah.
it was just always in the news. Pretty easy.
Astralis is like in the news in Denmark all the time.
Like
Toby's
all
got
the
Carrigan
time. They won
posters.
like $1 million. Like my
You have
mom were
Carrigan
like,
posters?
Yes,
No.
Carrigan posted.
Carrigan.
Excuse
Did you not see the event? He was front stage.
Yeah,
Carrigan signed this.
no,
Carrigan.
I was in the
He
deep
actually
back.
stormed the
I could be
stage.
further back if possible.
Yeah, I know. You had front row seats, no?
No.
Nah, that's insane. That was kind of like Astralis in the news, but bro, imagine like T1 and stuff. They got
Right,
Faker
must
has a
be- they
tower.
are in-
Faker has a tower
That's a
in
different
Korea.
level, I think.
That's a different
And a
level of
statue,
fame.
I think,
You'll
too.
see like BMW just give him free cars and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just to sit in it and take a
Just-
picture.
Just take a picture in this, please. This is $400,000 car.
Well,
Let's move on to some COD.
Yeah, let's get to the COD talk. 11 weeks of COD. 11 weeks.
I think we've already
It's
gone
underway.
into the
Yeah, look,
weeks.
11
we're
weeks
in
of
the
COD
weeks, right?
is
We're in
on the
11
way.
weeks.
What, 3
Yeah.
weeks in? 2 weeks in?
2, 3. This is the third
So
week
we
now.
played first game, LAG,
Yeah.
Then
and then
Faze.
that was 2 weeks.
Second
in,
week.
so
We're only
this
2
we're
weeks in.
in
This is the
third
third
week
week.
now.
Yeah.
Okay. So we still got a lot of COD to go, but
4 more matches. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
4 more.
for now we're 2-1. According to this episode, obviously we've just gone off a
Just got
off a
bummed
rough
by
one.
Faze.
A
It's
rough one, yeah.
A
Yeah, it was
bummage,
rough.
Yeah.
railage, whatever you want to call it.
You know, I think we played pretty well.
Dude, just wait till we get to land, man. Hey, dude.
We're due one of those sometimes.
Oh
It's,
my
New maps. Talking about the new maps.
Yeah, new
We
map.
got railed on one of the new maps.
We got railed on both the new
Yeah,
maps.
both of them actually.
Yep, Vista to Miami, and then great. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you got the full breakdown.
Damn.
What's your guys' favorite map though so far? Like in the
Out
rotation.
of the new ones?
The new, or just in general, like overall.
In
still.
general, right now,
Yeah.
I think
We
more
can't just give it
enjoyable.
away.
No, I can't give it away. But 6 stars actually enjoy.
I enjoy
Yeah,
Six
I enjoyed
Star.
6 star.
That's like one of the maps.
Even though we got,
good stuff.
you know, I'm 6-star, but
We got thrown around by Faze
Yeah.
on 6
I know, but I'm not gonna lie. I think we could have lost to anyone that day.
Yeah.
Like
I
we
think
we
would've
could have.
spawned it
literally-
as
Yeah.
anyone. I don't care. Like that.
It's
Like,
just
yeah.
what it is.
It
Yeah.
happens.
It was just
sometimes.
against Faze, so it makes it look like 10 times worse.
Yeah, and they're
But, like-
gassed, but I'm just
Exactly,
like
we got railed.
we've just been railed.
Exactly.
it's just one of those teams. Like even if you play at 70%, they're just gonna like
Exactly,
make
they're
you
gonna
look
rail you.
stupid.
We all had a rough day that day, so we're not gonna.
It's not
win
great
against
with
It
this
is what it is.
3.6
But 6 stars
flying
fun.
around.
Yeah.
6 stars a good map.
I can't
I'm enjoying
believe
that.
when we got brought the new maps in, like people thought Vista was gonna be better,
Yeah.
and now 6 stars like
People like
fundamentally
those
the better
maps.
map.
It
Like
plays
the
more
runabout
traditional.
maps.
Yeah,
Also a little more sub maps. I enjoy
yeah.
that.
I
Yeah,
actually
we just can't play sub maps though. Like, Scrap can't flex.
Would
Like,
you rather-
I'm too
Flex.
slow.
know.
I'm too slow. I
Yeah.
don't know. Like
would you rather play Vista or Skid Row? Because I might actually pick Vista.
The old Skid Row or the new Skid Row?
Old Skid Row. I'm picking old Skid Row.
Yeah.
Oh, Skid Row.
The new
probably.
Skid Row, no chance.
Yeah, no
I'm,
chance.
gonna, I'm not gonna lie. I'm going back to I'm going back to Major 1 maps all day long.
Yeah.
yeah, someone
Old
changed
spawns.
them.
Yeah,
Someone changed them.
Dude, who changed the hills and spawns?
I don't know, bro. What's this?
It's a
1v1,
descri-
JB.
it's a
Do
description.
1v1 against Diamond Con.
you remember that?
I do remember
Yeah,
it.
he
Yeah.
got, he
So
got
basically what
shit
happened is-
on.
Ooh, good shot.
I've
Did
played
he?
it like a loser.
He was
I've looked
behind the what's it called?
the tractor.
Invasion.
Oh.
Yeah,
All good, nice try.
Now they remember.
Yeah.
Now they
Yeah,
remember.
nah.
I've outplayed him. I'm just staring at him through a tractor. He can't shoot me, and then tag him up. I'm like, here we go.
Guess what
Fly
gun he
out and
challenged
just
him
whip
with?
everywhere.
You
What
challenge?
gun?
Yeah, what did you challenge with?
It was not the gun. It was my
It
right
was the
stick.
gun.
Oh, it was the gun. You actually melt him with the AR.
Yeah, you're right. I actually
Nah.
I don't miss
you
or use
ruined
the
your
AR.
flow there. I don't know what you're doing with the rival, but nice try.
The sub shoots for
It's
you.
just
So
Diamond Don. He won that verse like
yeah.
Abusing
Diamond
like
Don.
the other day and stuff.
We are
too.
not
He
about to
wins
call that
that-
guy Diamond Don on this podcast.
LeBron,
LeBron.
Lidcon,
LeBron of high rise.
the Heritage
Miami?
Series. Oh,
Bum first map?
one.
I just love
Map
loading
one,
in on Atlanta.
Yeah,
All right,
there's some
we
server
actually have
issues.
to talk about that because it's gonna sound like an excuse.
Oh
but
yeah. So Matt,
Okay.
yeah, go for it.
I'll say it. So before every match, you play a warm-up lobby. You get into the lobby of the other team. You test the server that you're going to be playing on for the match. Okay, we spawn into the warm-up. It's 26-26. I'm like, bet. We're looking good right here. Like,
Beautiful.
this is looking fair.
With the
We
ping tool working.
Yeah, with the ping tool. So MLT, pretty much you add ping to the people that are on lower pings. So we spawn in, 26-26. I'm like, bet. Let's go. Spawn into the match, 30-19. I'm like, okay.
And we're on 30.
I'm like, ref, this don't look right. And he's like,
Nope.
yeah, we see.
It should
We-
work during the game.
Yeah, it should work.
it says it's not displaying
Yeah,
right.
but I say, I say out loud, yo, I'm not playing this. End the game. Like, we gonna need to like figure this out. So we end the game, reload it back up. He's like, yeah, it should just load in. Like, it's like midway through the countdown.
It's like displaying wrong.
Yeah,
like,
it
it'll
will
be
start.
okay.
It will
Yeah.
start. Game starts. Nothing changes. We just start playing it. I'm like, bro,
And we are getting railed.
we are getting railed.
Yeah, and then we finish map 1, and we go, ref, this isn't right. And he goes, yeah, the discrepancy's not great right now. Like,
It's fluctuating a lot.
Yeah, it's fluctuating. It doesn't look right.
Like-
So we just played map 1 for the crack of it, did we?
I'm like, okay. All right, we're going to go to New York. I'm like,
The backup
I've
server.
never played in New York in a match ever in my life.
Not a single team.
We spawn
or
up.
matchup
We're on
plays with New York.
24. They're on 38. I'm like, bro, I could have told you this from 2 years ago. This wasn't gonna work.
Yeah. New York's up here. Miami's down
Exactly.
here.
Go to Dallas. 33-33. No MLT. I'm like, bro, what did we just play on, bro? Why did we not just play this from the rip?
But we do go 5-2 down in the S&D.
Yeah, we did.
we did
So
go 5-2
Don't
down.
blame.
Well,
the
because
Patriots.
someone's calling crap strats, telling me to stand on top of grass blocks.
Ryan.
But it's just insane. Like the first server we played on was in favor of them.
Yeah.
The second server was in favor of us, and the last server was dead even.
Dead even. I'm like, why don't we
Nah,
just play this from the rip?
2 games this weekend. Both of them went to the third server of like
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah, I'm not
which
sure what's
is
going on.
like, I don't really know what numbers they have, but something's definitely.
Wait,
mean,
Chicago's
I've-
just broke.
Yeah, I think
Well,
I
yeah,
no, I
that
think a
might be
lot
on-
of servers are broke.
Yeah.
Like I played ranked
Broke.
and like I can't even.
Yeah, something's.
We
not
were
right.
lagging on Chicago.
I played ranked
late
and
nights,
every
too.
server I get in is lagging. Like
Yeah,
it's
I tried to play pubs last night, and it was just lagging on
yeah, it's
Chicago.
just-
Yeah, nice little fight.
Person-
And
That-
Miami was in game chat.
Oh
yeah,
my
that was
god,
insane.
yeah.
He had like a little thing, right?
He had a
Like the
buzzer
button.
thing.
I didn't know what it
yeah.
is. But
That
it
was
It was
bullshit.
pissing me off.
in my ear.
It was like, that was bullshit.
It was pissing me off.
So yeah, we're waiting after map 1, and he comes in game chat with some like bullshit or whatever it was saying down the
Yeah.
mic, and
I'm like,
obviously after we beat them, they just had to let them.
Oh,
I mean,
no,
Toby,
they're hearing it.
you've gone 24-4 in the
Well, yeah,
control.
like, come on now. Like,
You've left me Ace and D playing few streaks.
yeah, well, I was on a 12.
How
Killed-
rapid deep.
We
My
were
bad.
running at them. That
I
map
was.
was like.
Toby
I
was
was,
running.
I was running backwards.
I was just.
But yeah, 24-4. I think Scrab was like 21. and
Toby's a silent
6
assassin,
as well.
though.
Huh?
What
Like,
do
he'll
you
go
want
he'll
me
go
to say?
24-4, right? But you won't know until the scoreboard pops up.
Oh,
What do you want me to say?
Like,
we
once you're on a
paused it.
12
Wait,
kill
wait,
streak,
wait.
say like, oh my god, I'm on a 12, by the way, boys. Like,
It's popping up top right.
Yeah, well,
Because,
I-
like,
no,
I-
no,
Okay,
no,
you go.
no,
I'm
no.
on a 10.
I was
I'm
on
like,
12.
okay.
Okay.
But it broke up because Dill naded me, so I didn't know I was on a 12. You know? So he naded
Yeah, but
me. I'm
you
like,
could've
That
said
happened. That happened. Remember when he was
yeah,
on Skipper
Dill team
Humper.
killed
yeah.
me, and I just have a
we
blinder.
team
Just
killed him
keep
like
doing
4
it.
times.
Okay. Bet.
I'm gonna start doing that.
Exactly. It's just
Start
like
shooting me in the back.
For-
Plus deaths.
Lads,
Just
kill me.
start-
Kill
just
me for
start
the
saying
lion,
lapping
man.
streaks.
Yeah.
I'm lapping
for the
streaks.
lion, man.
I had to.
I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Someone kill me.
But yeah, 24-4. Not bad.
The S&D was dope too. Just getting 2 cruises in round 11.
That was
Oh
ins-
my
that's
God.
I like I said, I probably played S&D for 10 years now, and that is the first time I've ever seen that happen.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he ran that mid for.
Yeah, that's the first time I've ever seen
That's
someone in my
crazy.
spawn 10 seconds.
Nah,
into a
I
round.
love that we called a strat, and then like I just said under my breath, I'm like, yo,
Just
just
watch
like
out.
just watch like them just do like some running down mid shit. And
Yeah.
Toby's like, eat
I didn't know what
bitch
to
down
call
mid.
Get the comp.
Me and Dill spin around.
Yeah.
Yep.
Spinning.
My bad.
Now I just got a question. Why does the producer put
Yeah.
roasted after our Faze 3-0 loss? Why is Sean doing us like that?
Yeah, we got slammed.
No, we already talked about it yet.
I mean, yeah.
But yeah.
It's a choke sandwich.
I mean,
next time.
What do you
not
say?
much to
What do you say? Exactly.
There's not
What
much
do
to
you
say.
First map, we definitely had some chances to like
At the
get
start?
a lead at the start.
Yeah,
They
that
just
was
got
about
out of
it.
hand. They got in the pool, started slamming us.
Yeah,
for
they got
that
60 on the pool.
60 in the pool.
That was definitely the first
Insta
loss
break of
this
the
year
pool.
like that, though, right?
Yeah. Well, we had that one against Boston.
Yeah,
where
but we were fighting.
Yeah, but that was close.
Like, we were shooting.
Bro, we lost the hard point by 20.
Did we?
And I was literally triple neck.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what other.
I thought it was like a slammage that
I'm
one.
trying to think what other our other
Might be wrong.
losses.
That's the biggest hard point loss we've had.
That's the biggest loss we've had all year.
I think the Miami was second.
Huh?
The Miami.
No, I'm just saying in general, like all 3 game modes.
It was like 251.
New York.
Oh, you're talking about hardpoint.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah.
I mean,
felt like whatever we did that series just really wasn't.
Just felt like a bog-eyed spoon the whole series. Like,
I think it happens to like everyone, bro. It
Yeah,
literally happens to
it's
everyone.
called day to day stuff. We're definitely better than that. So
Especially
Yeah.
online. Online COD super day to day.
I mean, yeah, you could spawn in one day and be 24-4, and next day be 0-10. So
Same map, same
good start.
mode.
Yep, same
Exactly.
map, same thing, but obviously not the same teams. So we just got to be better against a team like Faze.
I would say it's a good loss.
Simple.
I would
Yeah.
definitely say it's a good
It's a
loss.
good
Yeah.
loss, yeah.
it's always
Even
good to
like-
lose sometimes.
I think people on the internet are just gonna be like, "Oh my God!"
I'm
Toronto's
sure
dog
people-
shit.
Recency
man,
bias
I
in COD is
couldn't-
just
I
so-
Yeah,
couldn't
but like
care
little
the
people
biggest-
realize like if you go look at our losses, we've literally haven't lost to anyone we shouldn't lose to,
I mean,
besides that Boston series. And
I was
Yeah.
thinking about, like, in football, right? Like, Man United play Liverpool, right?
Yep.
And
the Coventry game.
there's been times where Man United's beat Liverpool and 7-0.
Yeah.
And obviously, the players aren't loading into that match thinking, yeah, let's just get the shit on it.
Like the Coventry men's United game, right? Isn't that like wouldn't that have been like an insane
That would've been
upset?
insane, yeah.
Yeah, it would have been.
But yeah,
But
that was a rough one.
you can only move forward.
We still have a lot of.
And now we got
Yeah.
Carolina. Come
Exactly.
on. Come on.
one
They've
game.
got a facility now.
Yeah, they're looking.
So they're all in the
They're
same
2-0 in
spot.
the
They're
facility.
looking
4
fresh.
new rosters. Holy shit.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
I didn't.
Jesus.
God damn.
All the new teams.
Is this all?
Okay,
We play all these.
that's our what?
Is it? No, it can't be
No,
right.
that's not right.
How does that? Oh,
We definitely play Ravens.
We play Ravens
Boston.
on
we
Saturday.
play New York for
We
sure.
play Rokkr as well.
Yeah, we
we
do.
only have 4 more matches.
We don't play Seattle.
We don't play the bottom two, no?
don't
Yeah, I
think.
think the bottom two are just like. We talk about it.
Just fillers,
Yeah. I mean, I'm done talking about
Yeah.
the new rosters, but Carolina, I'm feeling confident.
They probably got a honeymoon right now because
Yeah.
like they're like
All
finally
the
all
teams,
playing
yeah.
together.
Yeah.
I actually think when you play online, like you don't respect like your teammates as much because like
Like from the bedroom,
no, because like
obviously.
all right, I'm
Oh,
calling
from
him out. I'll call him out. Like Clay will be
Jeez.
AIDS online. I know he will. But like online, I know Clay like he'll be AIDS, but like he'll be a more like constructive criticism type of way.
Again, in person, you're saying?
Yeah, in person. Because like I don't know, I just feel like you just aren't over the headset. Like you're just not
That's
talking.
everyone though, bro. If I was in my room,
So you're
I'd be
behind your
raging.
screen is what you're saying.
I
Well,
think
yeah,
everyone would
exactly,
be
like-
raging.
I'd be pacing with my headset on.
Keyboard
in a
boy.
6-foot court, just pacing in my room. Like, dude.
It's just
No, but
easier.
like
Anyone here? No, headsets all gone.
exactly. Like, you'll talk to your teammates like trying to in a win type of way, but online, like I know, like you could just walk away and just make it so much worse.
Yeah.
When someone disappears with their setup.
Yeah, you're
you're
just like, oh my god, this guy's lost full. Minnesota.
They picked up Gunless and
Eli.
Eli.
Eli?
Yeah, they're
That's
kinda
your
getting-
mate.
They're kind of getting.
What's
ran
their
through.
What's their record?
They
They,
just won.
they just won against Boston, so I guess
'Kay.
maybe. I think
I don't
1-2?
count
What? You don't count that?
No, I don't count that. They're awful.
Okay.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Minnesota Rokkr, awful, according to Scrap.
I mean, bro, like I've watched them play. It's not
Sources
good.
scrap.
It's not good. I've
They-
watched them
Sources
play.
trust me, bro.
But yeah,
Boston?
Don't take my opinion for their opinion. They might think differently.
I mean, I wouldn't put them in the top.
Yeah.
Top.
I don't think
part
the
of
roster
league,
moves
but-
were like the roster moves they made were like crazy.
I think
Like
it's just all replacements. It's all just like
what's Nameless? Do you know when Nameless when I first joined the league he called me a lateral move?
Yeah. You're still
that was
holding- you're
not
still
a
holding on-
lateral
you're
move.
still holding on
Oh
to
my
that.
god, that was not a lateral move. Sorry, Zen, but Jesus, that was not a lateral move.
Jesus.
Out of the new teams, I'd say Seattle, in practice at least, has been.
They used to be so trolling in practice. Now they actually feel.
Now they're
like
actually
they-
good competition.
They're giving a good fight.
Seattle, yeah.
Like they are.
Brand new
They
play
actually
style.
they feel like the Optic of last year.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, in scrims.
That's a Kyler effect, I think.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
He's
It's
just
just like-
running.
they
It's
never
just go,
stop
go,
running.
go.
Serious pace in that team.
Yeah.
But it's weird. It's like a controlled like. what do we
Somehow
like to say,
Brezzy is
controlled
like
chaos.
a better AR than he was a sub.
Yeah.
We'll see.
God.
Yeah.
We'll
I mean,
see.
We'll
though.
see. Yeah. I ain't gonna give him too
This
much
is a
gas,
honeymoon.
but-
Like, give everyone a month.
Yeah.
Give them till like after the major. See how the major goes, and then now I think that will really tell you how good some of these teams are.
Yeah.
We also play NYSL, top 4.
Yeah.
Top
I
four,
mean,
yeah.
they get it tight too, like us right now.
Yeah.
You know?
They've been having it. rough for
NYSL,
sure.
where are your thumbs? Ultra, where are your thumbs? It should
Yeah,
be.
so it's a one-team league again.
It's
Yeah,
the top 4
apparently,
Burger Bowl.
Yeah,
We're
just
all
like
in
Major
fraud
One,
watch.
just like Major One a couple months ago was a one-team league. Now it's a
Yeah.
one-team league
New
again.
York subliners.
Just goes through these spurts,
Yeah.
up and down.
I think it's just the game too.
It's just COD.
Yeah.
It is COD.
But I always love playing the top 4. So
Vegas?
as long as it's not
Did we
like
talk-
the other day.
Did we talk about Vegas?
No.
No, I
Who
don't, we
they
haven't even
picked
played
up?
them, have we?
Nah,
Yeah.
not yet.
No,
Oh,
No,
the
we
new
haven't,
one, the
we
new
haven't
one.
played the new one. No.
Yeah, we haven't played the new one.
No, but
I don't really have a comment on them.
Yeah, I mean,
I brought this up on the flank.
co-host in the
who
flank.
the
Yeah, you
fuck?
co-host.
Yeah, I'm a new co-host, I guess. I'm gone after that shit. But
Ben J.
no,
Setting it up.
I don't know. I just don't. Like, I feel like Vegas was like just finding their stride and like just
I
finding
thought they were really competitive.
and just finding their like teamwork. I feel like they just started learning like how they want to play, and I think that they kind of just like ripped it all away.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Last major they played us pretty close. They probably
Yeah.
could have.
They probably
should've,
would have.
yeah,
Like
at least
went
up 2-0. Yeah.
But
This is my issue with COD, though, right?
No.
So you look at a team, let's say, like, attach them to the legacy year, right?
Mhm.
And then you've got, who else is on that team? Nero's playing well,
Yeah.
right? But you look at a team, not all 4 people at one time can play well.
no chance.
If someone's dropped a 1.2, right, someone's definitely, like, picking up the scraps and maps. Someone's maybe, like, just, I don't know, getting baited or whatever might be going
Something.
on.
Yeah.
Like, someone's got to be shitting the sheets for someone to be doing well. There's no... And
Yeah.
if you've all got 1.2, you're winning every map.
You're
250
slamming.
You're slamming.
You're slamming
it's
back.
a phase slamming just
Yeah.
like us. They've all just had 1.3s.
Like,
Yeah.
and it's so easy in COD. Like, everyone looks at a team and they go, "Oh yeah,
He's
yeah,
the
this
odd one
this
one
guy's
out, get him
ass."
out.
Yeah.
But look at his
I don't-
3 teammates; they're all frying. What do you want him to do?
And look how they're playing.
Yeah,
It's more than just numbers. I feel like you got to see how people are playing the game. Some people could be like 28 and like 20, but they're losing by 150.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
what
just
are you
like-
doing?
yeah.
Like, what are you doing on the map?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's I don't know the points off my head, but I feel like they have like a little more leeway though because they've built up more points than a couple of the teams.
What, Vegas?
Yeah, so they have
Vegas
they,
are in a good spot.
Yeah, they can
Yeah.
like take a couple L's if they need to like figure out with the new roster like what they're doing.
We talk like Boston. They're in a tough spot.
Every win,
Yeah,
you need
they're
every
in a tough
win.
spot.
Oh yeah, if they carry
How far
on,
back are they?
They're 50 points.
they're far.
Yeah,
They're like 5 wins behind, like making champs.
Yeah,
I
that's
think.
sick.
Well,
They're
good.
3 away from 11th.
They play us online, so maybe.
Oh god.
Wow, that's insane.
Wow, actually, everything is
7 to 11 is insane.
I mean, Vegas aren't even like
even
5 to 11. It's
they're
30
one
points.
win off.
5 to 11 is 30 points.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
It might be a new roster coming in. You guys see the rumors? Twitter?
What new
No.
roster?
Like the LEG? Like the
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
Flames.
that was-
Oh.
Flames. Yeah, that's something to talk
I
about.
saw something like that as well. So,
Again,
well, how many rosters is that? Like 6 new?
Yeah.
ones In the state.
Who's you replacing? Assault.
Assault. Yeah.
Again, I'm
Like
gonna be
rumors.
honest. I've talked to the Flames kid before, and recently because he's been with like Tej and Byron and them, and they're in our team speak. I like the kid, but I don't think they're gonna be great.
I mean, they have a 29% map win ratio. I think.
I think it
Yeah,
probably
match
stays
win
about the
ratio.
same.
Yeah, that's pretty
I
tough.
mean, it could go up to.
They're
40.
Lanimals though.
Yeah, they are. They're top 6 both lanes.
True.
That's where most of their points are from, though.
They are, but like
Yeah.
Yeah.
they are, but like that's not good.
They-
Like you need to be good at both. Not good, but like you have to win online. You can't just go 0-7.
I mean,
or
yeah,
1-7
I think that applies
every-
to 8 to 12.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Maybe.
No, I mean
fifth.
it's opposite. I mean, yeah. Miami's only good online.
I mean, yeah,
All these teams are
that's-
struggling in their own ways.
Minnesota got top 6. Not both, but one. Yeah.
First one.
Top 4,
top
top
4.
6.
Top 4.
Top 4.
Top 4 and top 6. Yeah.
They got top 4.
Oh
my
we-
God,
we-
they
we
did
beat
get
them
top
sick.
4.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
God.
Sorry guys. Sorry
That was
Minnesota.
insane.
No, they got top 8 now.
Was it?
They got 8th. Because they lost to.
It's one of those.
One of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean that. I don't really pay much attention to that stuff, but
I don't know. I think that the whole CDL format's going to change again. I think it's going to go back to like what it was.
What do you mean?
Huh?
Like 5?
it's like 5
5 matches.
7.
Less
Bro, they
points.
gotta
Less
stop
points
these
on
2 game
land.
days.
The 2 game
Yeah.
Like Friday's been 2 games.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Then-
A weekend with 1 match is criminal.
Right.
Like
Yeah,
2
I don't get
weekends, or what is it? 3 weekends with 1 match, or 2 weekends with 1 match?
So what happened to the Saturday with 4 matches?
I don't know.
That's like, I'm
It's like
pretty,
one's a blue moon.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's every other. So like Fridays, it's like every other Friday. It's like 2-3. So with the
Yeah.
matches where there's 3 on Friday, there's 4 on Saturday.
Sick.
Mm-hmm.
Strength of schedule this qualifier. New maps. I already talked about the new maps. our map pool. I mean, we can't be leaking that.
Can't be leaking,
No.
but we're doing our thing.
Yeah.
Could
I would
speak
say
up
our
to
map pool is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we could play almost every
I
map.
think we can play every map.
Yeah,
If we
Literally.
wanted
we
to.
could.
Like obviously, you can look at the maps that got removed. Like Skid Row was one of our better maps. So
Yeah.
obviously, but also
I didn't think-
Terminal's gone, which
Yeah.
was
Thank God.
obviously our auto veto.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, like,
Invasion
I'll
Hardpoint.
also say like we got railed
Invasion Hardpoint,
on like
we didn't
6
play
star.
it at
We
all.
got railed on 6 star Vista, but like, I don't think we're like that's not how we play those maps. We're pretty.
2 weeks in. There's
Yeah.
still like we could easily work in those maps.
Those are new maps now. It's good to get a match rep on those than
Yeah.
play
I
that
agree.
in 3 weeks and be like, dang, this plays way
Yeah,
different.
exactly.
Yeah.
Because Vista in the match, but in scrims every single time, it's just a bang out.
It's a bang out.
It's a bang out.
Scrims in
map.
general, like scrimming S&D is a bang out.
Yeah.
But like you go matches, everyone's
Yeah.
back spawn.
Everyone's saying
Yep.
spawn.
Yeah, like Rio. I mean, we
Mhm.
might as well just bring it up because Rio,
Yeah.
Faze is playing it very well versus us. But in scrims, I mean, it just depends who you're scrimming, I guess.
It's just run down middle.
But everyone just runs down middle. And it's just
I
like,
mean, yeah,
that map's been in for a while. But
it has.
you got to adapt on the fly.
Talk about rookie of the year.
Rookie of the year, who you handing it off to?
This changes like the weather. This.
Yeah, like you're the rookie of the year.
I know
He's
who,
rookie
I
of the
know who
year
he's
too.
gonna say.
Huh?
Rookie of the year. Rookie
I know
of
who
the
he's
year.
gonna say.
Oh,
Our
here we
best
go.
mate.
His best mate.
Who would you say?
Probably
I'd
Lens.
You put Lins. I put Juice.
Right
It's
now.
definitely Juice.
I would definitely put Juice.
Right now, I'd put.
Well, at least Linz has made it
Well,
Sunday.
this might be a recency bias
Oh.
thing, like
Yeah.
from online qualifiers from the
I
past.
made one Sunday. That Fugazi ass Sunday.
so
okay.
our event was Fugazi.
Well, no, not ours.
We won.
Yeah, we won
We
that
won the
Sunday.
Fugazi
We're
Sunday.
a good team.
Nah,
though.
I'll probably put Gwyn number 1 right now.
It changes the
And
changes
Linz
the
number
weather.
two.
And Lynn's number 2
Yeah.
is the.
I actually think it's close.
It's close.
I think
Yeah.
Lins and Gwyn are close.
All
Well, he set
depends
the
on
he set the
land, though.
record, right? The kills win. So
They're by far the two, like,
Yeah.
don't
I think it's them
leading
two, and
ones.
then it's like
Who are the other rookies?
Snoop.
Abuza.
Abuza.
No.
Not Brezzy.
You say? I thought you said Pred. Then I was like, what?
No.
Brezzy.
Brezzy.
Has he?
No.
Nah,
Has
yeah,
in
he,
the
yeah,
CDL?
he, I mean,
Not in the
2019.
Par-
Well,
he was
does-
on Paris, he didn't play.
Okay, so he's a rookie. No,
Oh yeah,
still.
true. But he didn't play.
And then,
Okay.
I mean, he played all of BO4 in the league.
Snoopy won.
Yeah.
But
How?
yeah.
He
'Cause he
played
didn't-
champs last year.
Apparently, there's like 5 games or something. If you don't play 5
Well, we
games
don't
in a
even
year,
need to
you're a
talk about
rookie.
him. It's not.
Really?
Yeah,
Is
it's
that
not
what it
him.
I don't know.
It's definitely not him.
The list is
Okay.
far
Yeah, we're gonna go
off.
Gwyn and Lins.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gwyn and Lynn's right now.
Gwyn and Linz. Gwyn's probably up top right now.
Yeah, but could change.
COD League expansion. There you go. Sensitive topic for Scrap
Yeah,
over here.
careful,
It's
Scrap.
not- no, it's sensitive to other people. It's not sensitive to me.
PTSD.
I'm trolling you.
Okay.
I said my thoughts and just people started crying. So
I mean, obviously, if you're a top team, it would just mean, depending on the teams that come in, you'd be playing, like,
It's
worse
only good for the
composition.
players.
Like, it could widen, like, the league with players, but it might just add more shit teams.
Maybe
Yeah.
the
Honest,
maybe
like,
the
for
teams
the
come in,
competition.
offer the bag to top players. They spread the skill out. You good, bro?
I just sneezed on my fucking thing, man.
Yeah, I guess that's the only way it could be, like, competitive if the teams that came in actually made, like, an effort.
They'd have to have the bag.
They would have to
They'd
have-
have to get some people off of like big contracts, probably.
Yeah.
Because obviously,
I
all
mean,
of us are
watch
here
out
for
what
a
you say
reason.
because I said that and I was small-minded. So
Yeah.
Now,
I
do you
mean, bro, BO4 was uncompetitive.
that's what I mean. Like,
There were 16 teams in BO4, and the bottom 4 were horrible.
exactly. So that's what I mean. It's only good for players.
You guys
At
would have been.
least-
You guys would have been a top 6 team
is-
in the BO4 league.
At least it was
when
the
you guys
bottom
joined.
4. Now it's the bottom 8.
That's
So,
what
Yeah.
I mean.
Like,
Like,
yeah.
bro,
There's a little bit.
But I do think
difference
it
to
comes
it.
down to how people build teams in this league is so poor.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I
It's
don't know.
definitely-
But I think like if expansion would work, you need to get like the top 4 to split up. Like you
Yeah.
need certain.
Well, it's
players.
Dill's fault. There's not 5 good teams right now.
It's
It's,
Octane's
it's
fault.
actually Octane's
Oh, yeah, it's
fault.
Octane's
Yeah.
fault.
He made
but
him retire,
He
so-
made him retire. That's
Yeah.
2 ARs.
I've-
Too
yeah,
many
2
ARs
of them.
now.
Formal
Actually, I
Octane-
made him retire. We made
You
him
made him
retire.
retire?
Yeah.
Okay, Scrap made him retire.
I made
We
Sam
ran
retire.
that
He was
shit.
like, "Holy, I was getting ran last year."
But yeah, it has to be a perfect storm for like the expansion to work. I think it'd be good to get like new teams in the shop,
I think we need talent too.
but you're also building new brands. It's not like one of these teams could step in, and it's like, yo,
It'll just work.
T1's here, Astralis
Exactly.
is here. It's like, yo,
I mean, if you look at
it's a
normal
random
sports,
city,
right?
the New Hampshire.
Yeah.
New Hampshire.
If you look at franchise sports in North America, it's obviously a bigger scale.
Yeah.
But like ours is like a smaller scale franchise league. But even in, like them leagues, there's some terrible teams.
Yeah.
Like terrible teams.
We need like
Like-
NHL rules, like or whatever we were talking about
Bro,
the
in
other day.
every league, in every single league,
Yeah, every league
Yeah.
there's terrible teams.
every sport in the world, there are god awful teams.
college just like
what
a
were
way
you saying
smaller
about
scale.
NHL the other day? So like when the Knights came in, they have like
So the Knights
They
come
get
in.
big.
Yeah,
Some dodgy
any
rules.
new, yeah, any it's weird. Any
The
new team that
Kraken
comes,
too?
yeah, any new team that come in, like they just get like godlike players from like every
You
team.
can just
Yeah.
pick anything you want, basically.
There
Like,
needs to
yeah.
be something like
Bro,
that.
Seattle Kraken been in the league for like
Excuse me.
3-4 years, maybe even less. They already are like a top team, about to like trying to play for like a Stanley Cup. Vegas just won. They just joined the league literally 3 years ago or 2 years ago.
Can you imagine that in COD?
Like you just have a choice of who you pick and who you build your team around.
Yeah.
That'd
Yeah.
be kind of insane.
It'd be nuts.
So you,
you
have
can,
to pay
like-
him though, like some
Yeah.
fat shit.
You can pick two top players, and then you can pick like a middle pack and then a bottom one.
That would just suck.
Yeah.
In COD.
It would suck.
Let's be
It would
honest.
suck.
imagine-
you know,
it would suck, but it would make it more competitive. Like,
Yeah,
it
but
would
could
make
you
the
imagine
league
you woke up
competitive.
one
It's
day
just not big rosters.
and you're
Yeah.
moving to LA, you're joining the team, and your team is you and 3 challenger players because they could just pick you.
The salary's at least $1 million plus. I'm keen.
Of course he is. Yeah.
What's the perfect league structure then? Like, if you could choose anything, I'm choosing a LAN league. It's
I
never
mean,
gonna
yeah.
happen. It's
I
never
mean,
gonna
yeah,
happen.
it's never
but
gonna happen. But I would like a LAN league, but
Land League, a little bit more majors, tournaments, like
Yeah.
smaller. Doesn't have to be a major, but
Yeah.
obviously, I've watched
Just
a
like-
lot of CS:GO. But like, have some people like actually host tournaments,
yeah,
and then have like bigger majors too.
Having a couple
Would
TOs
just
would be
so
fun.
much more. Fun.
Yeah, like
the
kind of
fact
how
we're
CS
playing
is.
'Cause
seven-
That's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like ESL.
I mean, obviously, it doesn't have to be those people coming in, but like,
No, just, like,
someone
anyone.
hosting a tournament, like on
Even like
LAN.
AW, bro. When I was there, MLG and UMG, like, be like excited for the next event because they'd be like, oh, this is an MLG event.
Yeah,
like, it's gonna be
facts.
different
Yeah.
than the UMG one.
So I mean,
type
if
thing.
we had like a major to look forward to and play like a few
feels very
side
routine this
tournaments, it'd
league.
be sick.
Yeah.
Like I play an event, I get a week off. I wake up, I scrim, we play online matches, go to LAN. You
Yeah.
just rinse and repeat over and over again.
Even imagine being a fan. I feel like there's not much to like look forward to. In CS, there's like we have ESL Pro League starting, and you have a tournament they travel for, and then
They tried bounty
they
matches and
keep
stuff.
Going.
We need like
Bounty
a
matches.
mid-season tournament,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
like I mean, there's mid-season tournaments. Obviously, we have majors, but like
Yeah.
something
feel
that
like they
doesn't
should-
necessarily count towards the.
I do feel like there should be more
Regular
like
season.
pro-ams and stuff as
Yeah,
well.
that
Yeah.
Pro Am, like
That could be like
obviously
the side events where
Yeah.
it's like,
Belong Arena one wasn't the greatest,
No,
but
it
the
wasn't.
Raleigh
No, that
one
was
last
awful.
year was pretty
I think
fun.
fans like that
Dude,
too.
last
though.
year's count. Last year's counted. The year one before
Yeah.
it didn't.
Yeah, last year's
For the
came out.
for a pro am major one like was good.
Yeah.
Like really
Fans
good.
love it as
Yeah.
well.
Way more fun seeing stuff like that, but
I don't know. I couldn't give you a perfect league structure right now.
No,
like
me
I
neither.
actually don't know. I feel like you need way more years and way more testing of like
But they've
how
been-
it should be.
Yeah.
It's changed every season I've been in.
Exactly. But honestly, I don't think that's a bad thing.
No, the testing stuff.
Yeah.
COD Champs, hosted by Optic. Okay, everyone thinks I'm actually genuinely mad at that. Okay, I'm not genuinely mad at that.
You
I
are, though.
No, I just think
You're
it's
mad.
fuming.
No, I'm not mad. I actually think it's a good idea. I think it's going to be insane.
It's gonna be nuts.
The
yeah.
venue looks insane. It's going
does.
to be packed out, sold out.
Center stage.
I agree. Optic probably is the best team probably that could host Champs, but I just think it would be fugazi if like bro, Optic's not the only team that made Champs. And I
Yeah.
don't think they should build it around Optic. Like it should be a neutral venue. Like that's what it's not gonna be because why would
No.
they do that?
Yeah.
No chances.
Why would they do that? Because it's just bad for business
Yeah.
for Optic. But like, I just think it's fugazi. Like it's not a major.
It'll be
Champs.
bumping though for sure.
Oh no,
It'll
it's
be-
gonna
it'll
be
a good
bumping.
time.
It's gonna be
nuts.
so
Yeah,
lit.
it's gonna be nuts.
But yeah, last time we were in Texas, right?
Yeah.
Last
Yeah.
time we were in Texas was major free last year. Guess
Oh, you guys
Champs.
love the
Oh.
Optic events. Hold
We'll-
up.
we'll be back.
Hold up.
We'll be
I'm
back.
keen.
We'll
But
enjoy
I
those
think
events.
it's
I
gonna
like
be
playing
lit.
That's
optic
gonna be
crowds
lit.
though.
Yeah.
Optic crowds give you that more like the fire.
At least you feel the crowd. Like the Miami one wasn't.
Shit was
At least
dead.
it's packed
We,
and
we
like
probably
yeah.
talked about that, but yeah.
I just think. I mean, I think this is gonna be more common though that like teams like host these events, or not teams. Maybe Optic just hosts every champs, but like
Every
yeah.
champs.
I'm telling you, the league is getting a discount on the champs
Of
hosting
course,
because
exactly. It's good for business.
Optic's helping them out. So I feel
And
like
they're
it's
probably sold out at this point
Yeah.
already.
It's good
Yeah.
for business. Like I said, it's just kind of fugazi. That it's it's playoffs and you're just coming to one team.
yeah.
That's what's kind of weird to me.
But I'm excited.
Holy shit.
How does mental? What are the wildest things you've seen in social media fan engagement? The wildest thing you've seen.
Social media affect your mental. I mean, bro, you should like.
Doesn't really affect it.
I
You
laugh
definitely-
at
you
some of these
definitely,
It's
you definitely
hilarious.
feel like an impact from it. Like when
Yeah,
something goes bad, you can feel it.
It
If
doesn't
goes
bother
well,
me.
You can also feel it. Like,
It's just
doesn't-
when I load it up and I just read like the most brain dead stuff, I'm
It's
just like,
we're just spewing
it's just
at
a
this
waste of
point.
my it's a waste of my energy.
There's some where I'm like, okay, I can kind of get behind this. Other things I'm like, bro, what are we
Yeah,
saying?
like you're
now?
just
We're just
spewing.
making up anything.
You're
at
just
this point.
spewing,
But
and that's
like-
I'm not gonna lie, it's 95% of people.
Yeah, but like fans just
Maybe even
pull shit
higher.
out of their ass as well.
It might be
just
like
make shit up.
Yeah.
That doesn't make.
it might be like
like-
98% of just straight bullshit.
Yeah, we lost the Faze, right?
Fans love that though.
Open up Twitter.
do.
Some guys pulled up my CMG and deals. We're playing wages at 1 a.m. right, and then fans are going, "This is not okay." They start warm up scrims at like 1 p.m. I'm like, you guys have no
They-
clue
You
how
know
it
what someone said in
works.
my stream yesterday? You think they'll need more HP practice? I said
Dude,
the
get us
guy's
a
been
fourth
playing
rep.
HP for 6 years.
Yeah, it's
Free
not
spread.
the HP trust.
Like what?
Nah, it was hilarious. The guys on our freaking CMG page, like,
That's insane.
you think
That's
you think you should be
serious.
watching Faze VOD instead of this $1
You should be
wager?
watching Faze VOD at 2 a.m.
Bro, get a grip.
I'm like, dude, I'm just trying to get my S&D reps in.
People just pull it from their ass. They have no idea what they're talking about.
Nothing. They're just trying to just.
I'll just start warm up scrims at 1 p.m. when their game's at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wildest thing you've seen? I couldn't even tell you.
That's probably the wildest thing I've seen. So put on the
Yeah, that's probably
CMG.
the last thing I've seen all year.
Nah, I had like a guy reply to me after the event. You remember I said like suck my nuts to that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, sorry, man. Good luck next tournament. He quote retweeted that tweet and said, haha, you go fucking shit on. Fuck you. What the fuck did I do?
Dude,
They
they're
keep
just
receipts.
people are just bipolar on social media too.
Yeah.
They're just
It's
Turn in-
goldfish.
Was a fan and turned into just a massive hater. I'm like, all right.
yeah.
Yo, just wait. Wait until you drop like a 1.4 and half point. Everyone's tweeting you going, I knew it. Like this guy.
I
Like,
knew he'd
you
make this
better-
fucking
oh
comeback.
my
this
God,
guy's been
no.
frying all year. This guy's
I called it, bro. I called
Nah,
it.
like-
I knew he was gonna do this.
And it's gonna happen too, because everyone.
I
Just,
know. I'm
It's
waiting on the
recency
day.
bias.
This is what he does.
Yeah.
Second half of online qualifiers, we kind of already touched on it. I mean,
like
we
this
got-
stage or like the rest of the year?
Oh,
Probably the rest of
I don't know. You talk about either.
Rest of the
It's,
year.
it's an absolute snooze.
dude. I mean,
We're
I am
definitely-
so stoked for the Toronto 3 major, but can we talk about Burbank? Dude.
Bill's favorite place. Back in
Dude,
LA.
back to California, dude.
Wait, did you live in LA?
Huh?
Did you live in LA?
A little bit, yeah.
It's
For
Gotta
a
be
little
right
bit
in
of time.
Columbus.
But yeah, there's so many online games. It's insane.
Yeah.
So
I do like the 7, but like, dude,
I don't.
5 weeks. It's because it's 5 weeks though.
2 games a week.
Okay,
is
fair.
perfect.
If it was 4 weeks and it was,
One weekend of one match, that's okay.
Yeah.
But if I'm playing two, I would be like, this is lit.
We definitely have a very different like opinion though as well. Like we're very like because we're a top 4 team and stuff, you know, and like we're not fighting for champs, and there's
Yeah.
like there's not less on the line, but like
People are sounding.
yeah, people.
I'm
are
not sounding. People
Yeah.
are sounding.
Half
Didn't
the
we
league
GA
had-
the thing? EQ?
yeah,
Hello?
EQ's GA'd, and then
No.
half the
Yeah,
league
yeah,
has
you
it on.
It
You
was
put
GA
COVID.
last
But you know
year,
what it
too.
is? But you know what it is?
Put COVID.
All these, the AMs get picked up,
Doesn't work.
and then they just don't care.
They've been
Yeah.
using
They're-
ATS. They've been using single tap. They've been using EQ,
ATS.
snaking, stair glitching.
And they come in and they're like, oh.
Oh yeah, I didn't know
really?
we can't do this.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Like yeah, you do.
All good, man.
You do know that,
getting sounded with COVID on.
It's fine, because guess
Insane.
what? LAN cannot use it.
Yeah, you can't use it on land. so-
bro. The route by
Tough.
Dill in the Miami.
Oh, yeah, when Miami.
We might
I was
have
in
to
the.
ask
I
him.
texted Javi. I say, bro, you're sounding. He said, I swear I'm not.
Just picked
Javi,
up.
I know. Like,
Do you think
Yeah.
he just reads that? He's laying down,
Just
crawling
spins
I
it.
mean, I
Picked
do
up.
like
I'm
flanking,
what the
but
I've never seen anyone take that route yet.
I've never seen anyone take that route. I've never seen anyone.
He is
laid out
really-
outside of red,
he
looking
is-
top
he
red,
is
like.
waiting for you.
No, it was insane.
Yeah.
And it's not like he got up and like, oh, I'm gonna check mid alley.
No,
he
Yeah,
got up
actually
and he's
spun.
like,
just
Yeah,
He's
no, he's like, oh my god, he's right here.
I was
like,
like,
yo, he's coming mid alley.
I was like, maybe his teammate saw you. Like when you died, it goes to his teammate. He's in
Yeah.
calf, nowhere near. Just like
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah, maybe I've been seen or
Yeah.
something. Like,
maybe he pinged you across the map.
That's
but
right.
I mean, I'll give the benefit of the doubt. If I was fighting for champs and stuff, I'd have it on.
That's one of the GAs that I can like.
Scumbag.
Yeah, I'm a scumbag.
What loudness?
Yeah, I love loudness.
I could just let it pass.
Because the thing is, like, you can't really. Like,
that ruined my mental last
Bro,
year.
you-
How can you just let it pass?
because you can like.
this year there's a dead silence.
How
it
can
doesn't work.
exactly?
Yeah.
How can you
So
like
what's the
tell?
point?
Like you can't tell.
No, I-
Single tap, you can
figured
tell
out.
when someone's running it.
I figured it out. You don't have to be silent. So you run covert, and you also run dead silence, and you pop dead silence whilst you got covert on.
Yeah,
Then
guess
he- then
guess
he hears
what?
you.
For,
Then
Get
he
outta
goes
here.
run the button.
Yeah,
double
they
down
hear
on the dead silence.
I'm a dead
Yeah.
silence.
Sorry,
I'm like,
can you do
bro.
that again?
There you go. Or they can hear me running for a bush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that just needs to be removed. Like,
Yeah.
bro, there's a random
Yeah, but
bush.
why is there
No,
random
it's-
plants on the floor?
It's just not skill.
Yeah.
COD's obsessed with that now. Just random plants,
Good,
random bushes. Like
Random sounds. I remember Fortress last year. I'd have EQ on, and I'm just hearing a flag in the background, just swinging.
Yeah.
Like, is that someone walking?
Embassy, Taipei Siege.
Nah, apparently,
Yeah.
apparently, I've been watching people and they're like, yeah, I heard his like chain on his gun,
His chain on his gun.
like
what?
the charm.
Bro, you run the squirrel on your gun, don't you?
No, I don't run the.
Wait, you know you
squirrel
can
either.
soundboard that.
He runs the.
You can
I
soundboard.
don't run that.
I know. I'm just saying you could soundboard a charm on someone's gun.
No way.
No way.
And we got the biggest one.
Exactly.
Boof, boof.
Just smack it against you at the chamber of the
Nice.
gun.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fucking hell.
But yeah.
I mean, I think that's closing up for the podcast. Another good one.
Yeah.
Another
Anyone
banger episode.
Another banger
When's the next
episode,
one?
dude.
I'm
Huh?
back.
2 weeks.
Probably be
After the event.
Probably
Yeah.
after the event, yeah.
It's our mid-event podcast.
Yeah, our mid season.
mid-event.
Or mid.
What, like on
Mid-stage.
Mid
stage?
event Friday.
Friday.
Friday in the PPA.
Yeah, we're feeling good going into the back end of the weekend. Just knocked off right after.
But yeah.
But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for the Players Only Blacklyte podcast, presented by Blacklyte.
Just messed
I
that
know.
up instantly.
Yeah,
Great.
2 times, the double time by the Blacklyte. So shout out to them for having us here, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one.
Later.
Bosh.